Hey crafty friends, it's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it is time for our What's New today at the Doodlebug, our Tuesday edition. So yesterday we did a bonus What's New because I was here on a Monday. And we had a great Pink and Main order. And I've got that all up and online now. We had a great Spellbinders order that had a beautiful new collection called Woodland. Almost all of that sold out, but you can check that out online. It'll all get restocked on the next order. But today what I have for you, so then last Friday, we showed Waffle Flower. Well, in between then and now, we also got some of the newest Waffle Flower just came in. So I've got a little order of Waffle Flower and then a fun order from our warehouse for you. Hello, Miss Robin. Happy Tuesday to you. So I'm sitting down because I'm at the computer so I can show you how cute all this Waffle Flower is. All right, so we're going to start with this bookmark die. So we did get this bookmark die in last week, and we got a couple more in as well. So I want to just kind of show you the little bookmark die here. Let me scroll down so you can see. All right, so this one here uses a fun little stencil to create that look. That stencil we just got in, and it's called Round Floral Bookmark Duo Stencil. So we just got that one in. So we've got the bookmark die in, and it's going to create that rounded bookmark. And then we just got in that stencil. See our next picture here. That is just the same stencil, just another color combination on that. So that's another round floral one. Same stencil set there. Now that is a brand new stamp set. So this stinking cute little stamp set, I'm going to bring it in here. That is called Round Critter Bookmark. So it's going to stamp all those fun little books on the bookmark. Then you've got these little critters that you can put on the top. We've got an owl, we've got a frog, and then we've got that cute little cat. We've got fun little glasses on here as well. We've just got some little smiley faces here. And then we've got some little book spines that you can add as well. And then read more books. Reading is fun. Explore new worlds. This would also be fun if you have a friend, maybe you're a teacher, one of your kids is a teacher. That would be really neat to do some little bookmarks for their class at Christmas. Some fun little samples here. Again, that is that same stencil, Round Floral Bookmark Duo Stencil there. Just kind of going through some of these. Oh, why didn't that take? Oh, there we go. That one is using that same. Hello, Miss Journey. That is using this same new stamp set, Round Critter Bookmark. That's without the critter and then with the critter. Let's check out some other fun ones. Oh, that one's cute. Just everything kind of rainbow colored. Or a librarian for sure. I always think teacher, just because I was a teacher. So I think that's why my brain automatically goes to teachers, but a librarian for sure. Or if you are a librarian, how fun would this be, you know, with some of the different classes, the adult classes you do, the kids classes that you do, to do, you know, color and decorate your own bookmarks. Maybe you guys are in a book club. It would be fun to give these to your book club as well. So those just came in. Now for the critters, there is also a stencil for those as well. That way, once a teacher, always a teacher. And I teach you a ton. Well, I try. I did enjoy teaching. I really, really did. So this is also going to match that critter bookmark stamp. So these are different stencils. That way you can just do stenciling if you maybe don't have time to color, you don't like to color, you're not very good at coloring, or if you are doing it as that little make and take for a group, this would be much more user friendly than giving them all markers. So they can be much more successful with the stencil. Make them out of watercolor paper and paint them. Oh, well, Debbie, you've got that art talent for sure. You totally could do that. So that is a little more that we have added to our bookmark selection. So again, we've got the round critter stamps and stencil to match, the round floral bookmark stencil there, and then also more of the round bookmark. Now, also going with our bookmarks here, we got in this stitchable round bookmark. So let me find that on the Waffle Flower site and show you that and how stinking cute it is. Flipping my screen here. There it is right there. So for all my stitching friends, you can do fun little stitchable bookmarks. Oh, there is my phone ringing. I will get to you as soon as I'm done, I promise. So how fun are those? So that's the stitchable one that just came in this order. Flipping through my pile here, making sure I got everything. Round floral, we did that one. Oh, and then remember last week I saw that sweet little ghost. I did order him. Let's see, do you think they would work on the Lawn Fawn bookmark die? I don't know. That's a good question. I will definitely, I'll check and see. That one has the holes that it cuts out, doesn't it? But it has the background. So yeah, that's a good question. I will get that out tomorrow and check that. All right, and then let's check out these little ghosties. Sweet ghost die right here. We got the background stencil last week. And then here is the cute little die here as well. Oh my gosh, look how many samples there are. Well, we're not gonna go through them all, but look how cute these are. So fun. Oh, that one's adorable. Oh, that one's good too. Oh, I remember seeing that one. I think that was the one I was just like, oh my God, I love him. Oh, that one's really cute with him cut out of vellum. So fun. I'm just gonna jump around to a few of these here. They've got a bajillion on here. So again, this is the Sweet Ghosts die. Well, why is that on there? Oh, the booze. I'm like, there's no spiders in there because they used the booze on that one. That is why. All right, so Sweet Ghost die. Lots of fun little ones on that one. Oh, and that's because it uses the little bats. I'm like, again, why is that one there? So that was what is new from Waffle Flower today. Let's see here. Debbie wants the main bookmark and the stitchable one. So we're going to do the main, make sure I get this right. We're going to do the main bookmark die for Debbie. Then that little stitchable add-on for Miss Debbie. Got it. And then the critter stamp. And then let me know if you decide if you want the stencil to match the critters to make your coloring a little easier. Got it. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. All right, then we're going to head over to the table here. So we've got a fun little warehouse order in for you guys today. First up, we've got a great little restock here of our gift bags. These are our Christmas gift bags. I do know some of these are spoken for already, so we will get our special orders pulled. First things first, but I'm going to flip through here real quick. Again, you get 30 something. Where's it at? 72. So you get 36. You get 36 bags in here, 36 tags in here. They are printed front and back, so you could switch them either way. They're pre-cut, pre-scored. Super fun. Love, love, love this concept that Crafter's Companion has been doing. We've had Halloween ones in. We've got more coming. And then we have two kind of basic floral ones, a vintage one and then a sherbet one, it's called. We've got a few new dies in from Pink Fresh. This is a great little frame and just kind of border decorative die. It's called Dotted Fancy Frames. flip that over so you can see that one there. And again, it's got all these great little separate frames, so you can truly do it as a frame or a nice big solid piece. You think you pre-ordered them? I bet you did. You probably are, Monica. I know we had a ton and we didn't get our whole first order in. So I bet you do have one on there. So dotted fancy frames. Then another new one from Pink Fresh is fancy rectangle frame. Flip that over so you can see that one. I think this one's really cool too. So those are two new ones. We've got the house die cuts back in from Doodlebug. Got those in for our coloring section. So if you've got a Swiftie fan, or if you are a Swiftie fan yourself, how fun are these? So it's just a fun little book here, mainly coloring books though. But these are just so fun. What's this? Oh, okay. I'm reading what all her different, the little different things that it says in here. It's got all kinds of information about her in here as well. So these will make great birthday gifts, stocking stuffers. I thought they were just fun. And we've got a lot of younger, gals that come in. And, there's a lot of, older women that love Taylor Swift as well. All right, Miss Debbie, I've got two. So we've got the super fan one. And then we've got Taylor Swift Forever. So we've got two different ones here. And they are definitely different. Linda, same thing for you. Tell me which one, because we've got two different ones here, which one you would like, or maybe you want both. It was so funny. So last night we were watching the baseball game and we were watching the football game at the same time, and the Chiefs are playing. And so, of course, we always talk about Taylor Swift when the Chiefs are playing. And Connor, that's my 21-year-old, he said that whenever he was playing baseball, one of his roommates, one of these big burly baseball players, was a huge Taylor Swift fan. And his big thing was after a game, now, don't judge, these are college boys, he would have a shower beer and sing Taylor Swift in the shower. He's like, he was the coolest guy ever. I was rolling, and he was like, he's one of the biggest guys on the baseball team too. So he would have a shower beer and sing Taylor Swift at the top of his lungs after baseball to de-stress and decompress. I was like, that was the funniest story ever. All right, remember the other day we got these really fun little border stamp and die sets. So we added more. These just didn't come in the other day. So this is rabbits. Cute little rabbit set there. And it's got a little, so it's got your stamp and die. And it also has that Some Bunny Loves You stamp in there. So let's see. Debbie wants both of them. And Linda wants Taylor Swift Forever. You've got it. We also got in our cats. Remember, I told you the other day, I did not leave you cat fans out. They just hadn't shipped yet. So we've got the cats in now as well. It does come with that little stamp set as well that says, "Have a perfectly wonderful day." So fun little border set there. Yes, we're talking about cats. Thank you. Thank you for your meows. Yes, thank you. Next up, we've got from Dress My Crafts. This is just a fun little gem embellishment, little clear gems, but they're in the shape of raindrops. So these are really, really cute on your spring cards. I know, what was it, like a year ago? We did that really great set with spellbinders that had all the umbrellas and that cute little duck with the rubber boots. So this would be a great one to add for those. Oh, so Linda, you were here today? I didn't even know that you were here. I ran and did some errands for a while. I went to the bank, took the trash, all the glamorous things of being a store owner. So I missed you. I hate that. So sorry. So let's see. Debbie's getting a cat and Diana wants a cat. You've got it, my friend. And of course, Cindy came out to see you, Linda. She was probably asking you to give her treats. She hasn't had any treats in a couple days. Just restocking our little picket fence chipboard embellishment. This is, so fun on scrapbook pages. You can put on the front of a card. Really cute on mini books as well. Then we also got in this super fun little birdhouse planter. Same thing, scrapbook pages would be great on this one. Mini books for sure. That would be a really cute, just slimline card all by itself. And we talked about this before, whenever you've got your little chipboard shapes, how do you color them? So your acrylic paint pens are going to be good on these. Your Distress Oxide pads will be good on these. You can also do some of your spritzes will work good on these too. You can gesso these. You can gesso them first, like with a white gesso, kind of to prime them, and then paint them, go over them with markers. And you can also do your embossing powders. Those will be really good as well too. Next up, these are brand new. We have not had these in before. These are cute little buttons called Pumpkin Harvest. They do have the little shanks on them, so if you're wanting to lay flat, just use your wire snips, use your little cutters that you use to cut your dies apart. You may even have what's called a button shank remover tool, which is basically just a wire snipping tool. You could use that on these as well to take the little shanks off the back. So Pumpkin Harvest, little buttons there. Just a restock on some of our good little enamel dots. This is a good set because it's a nice basic set. So you've got a good red in here. You've got a good, and these can be used for fall too. This is actually part of a beach line, but that's a good red for fall, good yellow for fall, good cream for fall. Then we've got two nice kind of tealy greens and blues in here. So these are Beach Party enamel dots. I know she graces me with her presence every now and then. She leaves and now she's gone again. I don't even know where she went. She's such a stinker. Got some great little washi tapes here. This was from an older line from Simple Stories called Good Stuff, but they're just good little washi tapes. So you've got a great basic floral. I love that little crosshatch one. You've got a nice kind of craft color with little hearts on there, a nice little navy blue, darker one, and then it says, yay, hello, today. I think it says Good Stuff on there as well. So just a fun little washi set. For our inking section, just restocking our medium size ink blending brushes. I do like these because one, the handles are colored, so that looks pretty in your craft room. Helps you to identify your colors as well whenever you're going through them, because whenever they're black, and I have a black set, and I like my black set, I've got to, like pick up a few to see which one is my purple, which one is my red. So our little blending brushes back in stock. And then next up, we've got a little new item here. So this is a card making kit from Die Cuts with a View, and they are shaker cards. So I think this would be a really fun, gift set. It would be a really fun, as Thanksgiving is coming up, a lot of times we do family crafts, and I know a lot of you do family crafts as well. This would be a fun family craft kit, and it makes all different kinds of fun little shaker cards. So you've got your foam pieces, and they are already die cut for you to the correct shapes. So you've got your die cuts here. You're going to take your acetate pieces that are already cut. You can glue that on to your piece of foam. Then you're going to take your other little die cut piece, so make it all cute and pretty. And these are all cards. So if you're wondering, well, why is the ornament cut wrong? It's not, they're cards. So here's your fun little cards here as well. See how cute they are? So you've got your little cards here that are going to open and close. So it's a really, really fun little set. There's houses in here. There's snow globes in here. There's another little house in there. So you've got a great little fun set here. How many does it make? 8 cards is what it's going to make total. So I just thought that was really kind of fun. Here's all your fun little shakers. Of course, we've got more shakers. You could add a little bit of glitter in there, some seed beads in there. All your acetates are in here as well. Here's all the little cards and all the little backs. And look at these little extras to decorate as well. So you've got all these fun little die cuts that you can put in there as well as more shakers. And you know how we are. You can extend all of this. Look how fun this is. I thought this was just a great little kit. And they're very inexpensive too. I didn't even get a chance to price these, but I will scan one of these and I'm going to check it for you guys. But that was the kicker. I'm like, dang, those aren't even that expensive. All right, let me come over here. Sorry, friends. I wasn't prepared. Okay, I know they're already live on the website. I'm just going to type them in on there. $10.39 for that pack. I knew they weren't expensive at all. $10.39 for all of those, all your shaker pieces, all your pre-cut foam pieces. So this is going to be a fun little set to play with for sure. All right, so we got that little set in. We restocked our Tim Holtz rotary media trimmer. Remember, his rotary blade, you don't ever have to replace that blade. And this one, since it's rotary, you can even cut chipboard up to 0.05 thick. So canvas, cardstock, paper, thin chipboard. If you remember the days of yore, his grunge board, his grunge paper, it'll cut grunge paper as well too. So great little trimmer here for sure. And then it does have the rulers that pop out top and bottom, which is also really nice as well. And then, in case you saw anything to the side, these little sparkly guys might be getting ready for retreat goodie bags this weekend. So if you are coming and you are retreating with me this weekend, not all of this, so not those, but some of this prettiness may find its way into a goodie bag this weekend as well. So I know it seems like a pretty small order, but there's a lot of goodies in these baskets for my retreat gals this weekend. So yes. Oh, and as I was doing the Pink and Main order, I realized yesterday I forgot to show you guys one of the new stamps from Pink and Main. So this one here is called K Sue Birthday 2. Okay. And it's a brand new stamp set from Pink and Main, or maybe not brand new for us though. And then the little sentiments say, ho hum, just another day. No way. It's your birthday. Birthday wishes to a spectacular you who deserves the best today, tomorrow, and all year through. So I thought that was a really fun. You'll be in the morning with Debbie Hayes. Yay. I'm super excited about that. How fun. All right. Well, we can't wait to see you. Linda will be here too tomorrow, so she'll get to meet one of the Debbies. So that's super, super fun. So this one here, again, it's called K Sue Birthday 2. And that one was one I forgot to show you guys yesterday. As I was going through and pulling everything, I was like, oh, I totally forgot to show this one. So I think that's when I got distracted and took you over to the section with all the fun little scalloped dies that we got in. Yes, Gina, dang it. Well, dang it, Gina, I'm going to miss you at the retreat this weekend, but I will tell you that I did ask Santa's Lodge, I did ask Santa's Lodge if they would buy a few more tables, and they agreed. So for our future retreats, we'll be able to take 4 more people. So they did order 4 more tables for me, since at this retreat, we sold out at 65 and we had a waiting list. So at least we'll be able to take like 60, 69, 70 people now at them, which is good. So that puts me back to kind of where we normally were at our past retreats. And while I'm not retreat thinking, but while I'm Pink and Main thinking, Pink and Main, first of all, I will be placing an order very soon. Now, They have told us, though, that they will be suspending all shipping of their orders with the hurricane coming in, which I totally get that because they are in the path of the hurricane. And also because of the hurricane that hit Florida and then all the devastation that went through North Carolina, they have a paper pad. It's a beautiful stained glass, like mountain looking little paper pad that they are doing. It's $7.39, so it's $7. And 100% of their proceeds, they are going to be sending to organizations to help those victims. I did post a picture of it here on our Facebook page. So if you haven't seen those and you're interested in that, definitely comment on that picture if you don't mind. That'll just help me to keep it all together. I went through this afternoon, and everyone who had commented so far, I did tag you back. So I'm sure I'll check it again this evening, but do check that out. They're little beautiful card backgrounds. I know one of the girls mentioned that she was going to use some of them for just to frame them because they are really, really pretty, but they're absolutely stunning. So if you missed that, make sure you check it out. Let me know if you want me to add you onto the list for one of those paper pads. And I know it's not going to, because I know what I pay for those paper pads, so it's not like it's tons of money that they'll be sending, but every little bit helps for sure. So I think that is kind of great. So okay, I think that's all the information that I had for you guys. I'm thinking, yeah, I think so. Today, we did start checking in Paper Rose. So Paper Rose is here. We've got that about halfway done. So we'll probably get that finished tomorrow to show you on tomorrow's live, some Paper Rose. And then look at all the boxes that UPS brought me today. I snuck out for like an hour or so. Oh, she's up here sunning herself. That's where she went. Goober. I snuck out and like I said, I took the trash, went to the bank, and came back, and I was like, Terry, what did you let UPS do? So UPS dropped off like 7 boxes today. And I know one of them is our scrapbook customs order. So yay, we finally got a few sports to go over to the sports wall. So that makes me super, super happy. So we'll be working on lots more orders for you guys the next couple days. And tomorrow we will be closing a little earlier just so I can prep for the retreat. So our retreat this time, we actually added Thursday instead of Monday, which has gone over super well. But that also means it takes me out of the store a whole day sooner. So I'm trying to get everything done a day quicker than what I normally would. And it takes me a full day to get ready for these. So we will be closing a little earlier tomorrow just so I have time to get my Walmart shopping done and all my copies picked up, all that stuff. Linda, you do not have to work late tomorrow. Now you stop it. Guys, I will tell you, Linda is amazing. But Linda, you are already closing Thursday and Friday and working Saturday so I can be at the retreat. It'll be fine. I mean, right now, it's 5:23 and I am the only soul in the building. So no, Linda, we will be just fine shutting down a little earlier tomorrow. So I know, Robin, I love Linda too. So I tell you what, I say my prayers, and I'm so thankful for Linda all the time. So she's great. She's amazing. So yes. But with that all said, please keep in mind, we are hiring. So I am looking for someone who can work a few days, even if you can't work tons of days, a couple days a week would be great. If you are available in the evenings, we would love someone who can stay until about 6. I'm usually here till about 6 anyway, and close down the store. So I'm looking for someone who can do that a couple days. And if you can do days as well, that's even better yet. And then also if you can help out a couple Saturdays a month. I would love to have an extra person to be here with me on some Saturdays. That way I can get back to teaching classes on Saturdays. Right now we're staffed just enough so when I need off for life, then I've got coverage. Or when we have retreats and I got to go work those so we can have coverage. If you could retire, you would buy my house and work at the store boy, don't you tease me like that. I tell you what, I might say my prayers more for you than I do for Linda in the morning if you did that. So, but yeah, Gina, yay for classes. Yes, but I got to get staffed for that. Oh, Linda, stop it. You work enough Saturdays, girl. I tell you what. But yes. So anyway, I'm looking for that. Now, also too, if you've got, if you're in the area, and I know a lot of you that are watching aren't in the area, but if you've got a high school gal, high school gals do great in this position as well. Ask the mamas of a few of the girls that I have had over the years. So I will help get them out of their shell because I make them, because I'm mean. I make them talk to people. I make them call people. They can't just text. So they learn a lot of skills that they may not get in other jobs. Not that I want someone who's a total introvert. That doesn't always work well, and sometimes I will scare them off. But it is a great little job for a high schooler as well too. I've had a lot of young women over the years that I have enjoyed having in the store. If you guys remember Caitlin is doing great. Caitlin is out at chiropractic school now and doing very well. So she was one of my girls. And then, gosh, way back in the day, Samantha Ernie was here as a high schooler and shortly into college. She's doing great. She's a teacher now. So I've had lots of younger girls as well over the years, and just getting those young women ready and getting them confident to do the things they want to do later in life. But yeah, we definitely are hiring here. So I would love for you to send somebody my way. So, all right, everybody. Well, I am going to say goodbye for now. That way I can work on a couple more of these orders, and I keep looking out into the parking lot because I've got one of my college kiddos leaving for going back to school from fall break, and he promised he would stop in and say goodbye to his mom before he left. He promised. So he better be coming soon. So that way I don't want to be on my live. That way I can spend some time with him real quick before he heads back to Lafayette. So Nicole's coming tomorrow to see the store. Well, look at that. Debbie's coming. Nicole's coming. Whew. It's going to be a busy day, Linda. It's going to be a busy day. We might need an extra shot of espresso in our coffee tomorrow. Just kidding. Eat breakfast tomorrow, though, Linda. We're going to need the energy. So, alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and checking out the What's New at the Doodlebug today. I am Hannah at the Doodlebug, and I will see you tomorrow with more great new things. Are you open to calling us a bit of a cat? Heck yeah. Go ahead and call. I will be here for at least a half an hour yet. Easy. So, thank you, Miss Natalie. 812-482-4949, so you don't even have to look up the number, okay? All right, peace out, my crafty friends. You have an amazing, blessed evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.